Hey, this is Frank with Mama's Vintage Toys, Cards, and Comics here in Millersville, Georgia. And I'm going to show you a little bit about the DC Superpowers. They have been pretty hot right now. There's also some differences in the Toy Biz collection that is also out there, and what you need to know and what you need to look for when you're searching for the DC Superpowers. And there's nothing wrong with the Toy Biz figures as well. And so we're going to give you some insight of what to be looking for if you're looking for the DC Superpowers. So here you have two of the figures that we have in our DC Superpowers collection. Obviously that is Robin on the left and Batman on the right, and they come with their capes. Those are not repro capes. But what's interesting is this Batman is a little different. We think he is a South American variation, possibly from Venezuela. Then we have one of the original Batman DC Superpower Batmobiles that we have in the shop. All right, now we have some of the more modern superpowers in our collection. These are all modern, carded. We also have some of the modern vehicles over here, the Batmobile, and this is the Bug that is there. We also have just a few of the DC superpower heroes that aren't part of the superpowers but are very cool looking as well. Then we move over to a mixture of the DC superpowers, and what you see is Dr. Fate, the Martian Manhunter. We have the Hawkman with his mace there. We have Lex Luthor, he is complete. And then up at the top we have two of the tougher figures to keep complete. That is Shazam. Shazam is $150 most places without his cape, and he's way more expensive with his cape, and I believe around $1,500 in his cape. Then we have Super Samurai there. He's $50 without his cloak. And then in the back we have a few more, but I want to show you some very different variations between the Toy Biz and the superpowers. Now Superman is not a DC superpower, he's a Toy Biz, and they're very difficult to tell, but the one way that you can always tell is that you will see in the Toy Biz is that the bolt is on the outside of the leg, and that is a way to do that. Now what will happen is if you go to purchase them on eBay or somewhere else, you may not be able to see a side view, so you don't know really if you're getting a superpower or you're getting a Toy Biz. And as you see, our Green Lantern here, we have several figures out there. Here is one I'll show you here. That is Darkseid. Now, one of the things about Darkseid, you do see his cape, but that is a repro cape, and most people don't display him even with the cape. The same with Dr. Fate. He has a repro cape. We'll be getting a cape in for the Martian Manhunter, and it will not be a repro cape, and that's going to raise his price up a little bit. But these are your DC superpowers, and we are excited to have them here at Mama's Vintage Toys. We're always looking. We have one collector who comes in on a regular basis looking for DC superpowers. He has most of them. And then I have another gentleman as well who's always looking for the DC superpowers and many of the variants that are out there. Come on by Mama's Vintage Toys and check out the DC Superpower collection.